Hey everyone, we're jumping back into more Star Wars today with episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Since this is episode 1, I'm assuming that we're gonna go back in time with this one and maybe even see Anakin Skywalker before the Emperor got to him, which, yes, I was calling him Counselor throughout most of episode 6. I'm so sorry. I've been watching a lot of Battlestar Galactica and also my time in Mass Effect with the Council, and I just have a really bad memory when it comes to names and titles. So I apologize for calling him Counselor pretty much through all of episode 6. I'm really looking forward to getting the backstory behind all of it. And maybe this is Anakin Skywalker's story of what happens leading up to episode 4. Let's jump into episode 1, The Phantom Menace. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I'm so excited. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I saw that Natalie Portman is in this one. I've definitely seen like her in this with all of the makeup on. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. Hoping to resolve the matter with a blockade of deadly battleships, the greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. While the Congress of the Republic endlessly debates this alarming chain of events, the Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights, the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy, to settle the conflict. 2 Jedi Knights. All right, so there's some like trade situations going on. Taxation. My goodness, the graphics already. Or the the visuals.
Supreme Chancellor wished to board immediately.
And we'd be happy to receive the ambassadors.
Yeah, I cannot take the like gamer talk out of me. It's just, I always say graphics. Yeah, the visuals look incredible.
This way, please.
TC-14.
We are greatly honored by your visit, Ambassador. My master will be with you shortly.
I have a bad feeling about this. It's not about the mission, Master. It's something...
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
It's Obi-Wan and his master, and he mentioned Yoda.
The negotiations will be short.
The ambassadors are Jedi Knights, I believe.
They're here to force a settlement.
I will contact Lord Sidious.
I'm not going in there with 2 Jedi. Send a droid.
He called it. They're cowards.
What is it?
This scheme of yours has failed. We dare not go against the Jedi.
Begin landing your troops.
Eagle?
I will make it legal. The Chancellor should never have brought them into this. Kill them immediately.
What did they call him? Lord Sidious?
Captain, look!
It might just be the hood, but that guy looks familiar. They took deep breaths.
Must be dead by now.
Excuse me.
Blast him.
What is going on down there?
Let's go.
That won't be enough, son.
I want droidekas up here at once!
We will not survive these.
He's like, we're gonna die.
Close the blast doors! That will hold them. This is impossible!
His face.
Where are those droid cars?
Shield generators!
Yeah, those things are crazy.
No much for droid cars.
Sir, they've gone up the ventilation shaft.
Stow aboard separate ships and meet down on the planet.
The negotiations were short.
Transmission from the planet.
Queen Amidala herself.
Yes. Natalie Portman.
Your trade boycott of our planet has ended.
Of such failure?
I've heard that the Chancellor's ambassadors are with you now.
I know nothing of any ambassadors. You must be mistaken.
The Federation has gone too far this time.
You assume too much.
We will see.
The Senate
It's
will
too late
never.
now.
Do you think she suspects an attack?
I don't know. but we must move quickly to disrupt all communications down there.
Yeah, so things are definitely getting sticky.
Chancellor, his ambassadors did it right. Negotiate. Ambassadors.
What's happening?
It can mean only one thing. Invasion.
The Senate would revoke their trade franchise.
Must continue to rely on negotiation.
We've lost all communication.
This is a dangerous situation, Your Highness.
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
But war will happen regardless. This is so cool. It looks good. Like all of the visuals.
They may have gotten on one of your landing craft. These Jedi are not to be underestimated.
Animals. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Wait!
I've definitely seen memes of this guy.
You almost got us killed. Are you brainless? The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
This is your humble servant.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, but it is. It is demanded by the gods, it is.
The gods.
You saved my again.
Let's get out of here before more droids show up.
More did you speak?
He said a local.
This is where I grew up. Tis a hidden city.
Can you take us there?
On second thought, no. It's embarrassing. My friend might have been banished. Terrible things to me of me going back there.
What did he do?
It's the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
They will crush us, blast us into oblivion.
This way. Hurry.
He's so goofy and he looks so fake. Okay. More of them.
Hey, you sir. Stop it there. Yeah, Captain Topos. Mr. Back. You are in big doo-doo this time. How?
What is happening?
And speeders on our way. We could use a transport.
We shall give you on the bongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through.
Thank you for your help. We leave in peace.
There's a second user up. Going through the planet core? Bad bombing.
We need a navigator to get us through the planet's core.
Oh geez, they're gonna bring him along.
He seemed to be punished.
He owes me what you call a life debt.
Have the life play with this and hissen?
Better dead here than dead in the core. Ye gods! What am I saying?
Yo, what is he saying? He just said to... Okay. It's very conflicting. Oh, it looks like a stingray. I'm guessing that's to do with the Force, what Obi-Wan said.
Why were you banished, Jar Jar?
Miss, clumsy. You mightn't be saying that.
Why is that bad? He was banished because he's clumsy. Okay. But what happens to the above, so happens to the below.
Maybe one or two little bitty accidents. Then crash into buses, hey blipper, then vanish.
Oh, so he destroyed stuff.
Big over bitch! Huge OT!
Oh no.
Misa think we going back now.
Oh, that's huge. And it has arms and muscles. Yeah, that's why I'm scared of the ocean. There's always a bigger fish.
No choice but to accept your control of the system. You will find controlling her will not be difficult.
We didn't tell him about the missing Jedi.
Until we have something to report.
They didn't want to get in trouble.
Oh, Maxie bit the Force.
Losing power.
Oh, no.
Really? Because that fish took a chomp out of it.
Monsters out there, leaking in here, all sinking and no power? When they use a thinking we're in trouble!
Oh, I don't like this. I need to get out of the water.
You overdid it.
That's fine. He can go to sleep.
Head for that outcropping.
Oh, boy.
Jeez, they're getting close. They need to hurry. Wow, that place is beautiful. Look at her dress.
Viceroy, we have captured the Queen.
Ah, victory.
That was fast.
How will you explain this invasion to the Senate?
Defied by the Senate
I will not cooperate.
of your people will persuade you to see our point of view.
Captain, take them to Camp 4.
Roger, roger.
Oh, all the people too. At least it's been peaceful. It's not like they just came in and started blasting.
Get their weapons.
Use the guy's bomb bag.
We're ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellor. The negotiations never took place.
They've knocked out all our communications.
Do you have transport?
In the main hangar, this way. There are too many of them.
I suggest you come to Coruscant with us.
But my place is with my people.
They need her to sign a treaty to make this invasion of theirs legal. They can't afford to kill her.
There's no logic in the Federation's move here.
Our only hope is for the Senate to side with.
Either choice presents great danger.
We are brave, Your Highness.
Then I will plead our case to the Senate. Be careful, Governor.
That's not... She's disguising herself, right? That lady looks like Natalie Portman, not the main... What is her title? Princess?
I'm ambassador to the Supreme Chancellor.
Where are you taking them?
To Coruscant.
Wait, you're under arrest.
You gotta think about that real hard.
Go!
Jeez.
And keep out of trouble.
Hello, boyos.
Look at all the R2s.
There's the blockade. Shield generator's been hit.
How woo.
Oh, the scream. Oh.
If we can't get the shield generator fixed, we'll be sitting ducks. Power's back.
Let's go.
That little droid did it.
Is that R2-D2?
Deflector shields up at maximum.
I mean, look how young Obi-Wan is.
We'll have to land somewhere to refuel and repair the ship.
The Trade Federation have no presence there.
It's controlled by the Hutts.
You can't take her Royal Highness there. The Hutts are gangsters.
Except that the Hutts aren't looking for her.
Tatooine.
Queen Amidala.
She has disappeared, my lord. The cruiser got past the blockade.
I want that treaty signed.
It's impossible to locate the ship.
Not full of Sith. This is my apprentice, Darth Maul.
Oh, he looks scary.
Now there are two of them.
We should not have made this bargain.
Oh, they're regretting siding with him? Interesting. He say Darth?
Without a doubt, it saved the ship as well as our lives.
What is its number?
R2-D2, Your Highness.
Stop, it is him.
Clean this droid up as best you can. It deserves our gratitude.
It's in a system far beyond the reach of the Trade Federation.
I do not agree with the Jedi on this.
You must trust my judgment, Your Highness.
That's totally the real highness, right?
Sorry. Whosa are you, sir?
You're a Gungan, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
How'd you end up here with us?
Brisky morning munchin', then boom! Getting very scared and grabbing that Jedi and pow! Getting very, very scared.
I don't know what to make of Jar Jar Binks.
Tatooine. There's a settlement.
We don't want to attract attention.
Looks like Tatooine. That's a nice looking ship.
This son doing murder to Misa's skin.
Her Highness commands you to take her handmaiden with you.
No more commands from Her Highness today, Captain. The spaceport is not going to be pleasant.
He's curious about the planet.
This is not a good idea. Stay close to me.
But it is the queen, right?
I need parts for a J-type. We have lots of that. My droid has a readout of what I need. Don't touch anything.
He's gonna break something, right? He's clumsy.
You're a funny little boy. How do you know so much?
I'm a pilot, you know, and someday I'm gonna fly away from this place.
You're a pilot?
Mm-hmm. All my life.
All my life.
Since I was very little. 3, I think. But but she lost us betting on the pod races.
You're a slave?
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
That's Anakin? And he's a slave because his mom lost him in a bet? Jeez. That's really sad.
Hit the nose!
I'm the only one here
I can't
about
believe
to
that's
have
Anakin.
no good out here. I need something more real.
Credits will do fine.
No, they won't. What, you think you're some kind of Jedi? My tricks don't work on me. No money, no parts, no deal. In hyperdrive, I promise you that.
Interesting. Strong-willed.
Wouldn't have lasted long anyways if I wasn't so good at building.
We're leaving. Jar Jar.
Glad to have met you, Anakin.
I was glad to meet you too.
We're definitely going to see more of him, right? We have to.
And you're sure there's nothing left on board?
The Queen's wardrobe, maybe, but not in the amounts you're talking about.
Another solution will present itself.
No again. No again.
Not likely. We have nothing of value. That's our problem.
Yeah, they have to find money.
Ah, Mori.
He's scary looking.
Ouch! Chesko Saboba. Mitisa radical pana pichapa chawa. Chabana do mulera. Hi.
Hi there.
Your buddy here was about to be turned into orange goo. He picked a fight with a Doug.
Misa hating crunching.
Thanks, my young friend.
But
his eyes are so blue. Okay, that was interesting. So Anakin likes to race. He's apparently a really good racer.
You'll never reach the outskirts in time. Sandstorms are very, very dangerous. Come on, I'll take you to my place.
Oh, that must suck. I've been on the beach when it's really windy and it hurts so bad.
Mom, I'm home.
Oh, so he does still live with his mom.
Mom?
Hi there.
I'm building a droid. You want to see? Come on, I'll show you 3PO.
Okay, so he just has to work for that guy.
He's not finished yet. He's a protocol droid to help Mom.
Is that C-3PO? He built C-3PO?
C-3PO human cyborg relations.
What?
He's perfect.
Oh,
I'll show you my racer. I'm building a pod race.
I don't believe we have been introduced. And C-3PO human cyborg relations. I beg your pardon, but what do you mean, naked? My parts are showing. My God.
Stop. My parts are showing? That's when they first met.
Tatooine is sparsely populated.
Move against the Jedi first. You will then have no difficulty in taking the Queen to Naboo to sign the treaty. You have been well trained. They will be no match for you.
That has to be the Emperor, right?
I built a racer. You could enter my pod.
Anakin.
You could make him think it was yours and get him to let me pilot it for you. The prize money would more than pay for the parts they need.
Aww.
Mom, you say the biggest problem in this universe is nobody helps each other.
I'm sure Qui-Gon doesn't want to put your son in danger.
No. I may not like it, but he can help you. He was meant to help you.
He's such a sweet kid. You must have Jedi reflexes to fly that thing.
The Queen will not approve.
Queen doesn't need to know.
Well, I don't approve.
You want to sponsor him in the race? Not on the Republic credits, I think. Oh!
It's in good order, except for the parts I need.
He smashed up on my pod in the last race.
It wasn't my fault. Really. I actually saved the pod. Mostly.
You did, huh?
Well, I have acquired a pod in a game of chance.
Kill anyone I know for it, huh? We split the winnings 50-50, I think.
I suggest you front the cash for the... You keep all the winnings minus the costs of the parts I need. You lose, you keep my ship. Either way, you win.
I hope this race goes well. Yeah, he's putting a lot on that kid. On Anakin.
We could be stuck here a very long time.
A ship without a power supply isn't going to get us anywhere. There's something about this boy.
You can feel the force in him, right?
You should be very proud of your son. He gives without any thought of reward.
Well, he knows nothing of greed.
He has special powers.
Yes.
He can see things before they happen. That's why he appears to have such quick reflexes. It's a Jedi trait.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear. Who was his father?
There was no father.
What?
I carried him. I gave birth. Can't explain what happened.
What?
Can you help him?
Like Jesus?
I didn't actually come here to free slaves.
That's wild. No father? Just pregnant one day?
Keep away from those energy binders. If your hand gets caught in the beam, it's gonna go numb for hours.
My turtle. Revenge.
Oh my gosh. Stop. He's gonna break the ship.
It's time we found out. Here, use this power charge.
My marriage. How do you say it?
You're quite right. He's very odd indeed.
Oh my gosh.
It's working!
His mom. She always looks so serious.
There's so many. Do they all have a system of planets? Has anyone been to them all? I want to be the first one to see them all.
Ow!
There we are.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Checking your blood for infections. You have a big day tomorrow. Sleep well, Annie.
Seeing him so like young, full of hope, energetic, kind. It's hard.
I need an analysis of this blood sample I'm sending. I need a midichlorian count.
The reading is off the chart. Over 20,000.
Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midichlorian count that high.
No Jedi has.
Wow.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
That's crazy. No father, just pregnant. I can't get over that. How does that happen? Oh no. This guy. Sending droids out there.
I'll take that bet.
What?
I'll wager my new racing pod against
No pod is worth 2 slaves.
the boy then.
I just happen to have a chance cube here. Blue, it's the boy. Red, his mother. You won this small tossed outlander, but you won't win the race.
Wow, betting is their weakness. I just happen to have a chance cube.
Do what? Finish the race, of course.
Not even finished?
But I will this time.
Not a single one. Wow, there's a lot of people.
Late entry, young Anakin Skywalker.
Those things look crazy. There's like... Are the engines on the front and then they ride in the pods in the back? Ew, stop.
Be safe.
I will not. I promise.
No, stop. He's gonna tamper.
Basta wahota shag.
Just scrawny dough pot, Slimo.
Bantha fodder. Han Solo said that before.
Whoa!
I don't know what it means, but it's probably bad.
Remember, concentrate on the moment. Use your instincts. May the Force be with you.
Aww. But his ship's tampered with.
I'm into top arena.
Oh. And that guy. Look at all the flags.
The Queen is
The
not.
Queen trusts my judgment, young handmaiden.
You assume too much.
Yeah, so it's like 2 huge engines attached to their little pod. His little goggles. He's so little. Ew. He really messed it up.
Heroes is having engine trouble also. You'll be hard pressed to catch up with the leaders.
Yeah. I wonder why he wins every time. He just cheats. he's catching up fast. Let's go. I like the sound of these things. It's like a mix with like an F1 NASCAR. Like it's just like, it's cool. And then the blah, 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 blah. They all have their own like little purr sounds.
Camped out on the canyon dune turn.
With sniper rifles? Stop. What?
Ooh, there goes Quadranero's power coupling.
He needs repairs. How did he survive? He got sucked up in the engine.
Where is Master Anakin?
Look, here he comes.
Skywalker's moving up the field.
He has to complete 2 more circuits.
Oh, he's not letting him pass. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Oh no! Whoa!
Spinning out of control!
What? Okay. Oh my gosh, these freaking sniper guys. It's so terrible. And the announcer's laughing about it.
Here he comes! After stop followed closely by Skywalker!
Oh wow, he caught up fast that lap. I was gonna watch out for Cheater McCheaterson. Oh, his face.
Skywalker's been forced onto the service ramp.
Let's go. Let's go.
A quick control thrust, and he's back on course.
Oh no, that thing that he tampered with. Hang on, just a little bit more. Oh, no. That one's offline. What is he putting all the power into that one? Oh, he's trying to balance it out. Let's go. His little face. Oh my gosh, my palms are sweating. I feel like he has to win, right? There's no way. Oh no. Oh, it's all tangled.
They're side by side.
Yes, let's go. Deserved. Deserved. Is he the only one that finished the race? The little dance. Look how dirty his face is. And he's free now. He was sleeping.
You have brought hope to those who have none. So very proud of you.
You knew what the boy wasn't going to do, and somehow you knew it.
Whenever you gamble, my friend, eventually you lose. I'll come by your shop later on so you can release the boy.
It wasn't a fair bet.
Would you like to discuss it with the Hutt? I'm sure they can settle this.
With the Hutt?
Thank you.
He said, actually, I don't want to deal with those.
Why do I sense we've picked up another pathetic life form?
It's the boy who's responsible for getting us these parts. Get this hyperdrive generator installed.
Yes, Master. It shouldn't take long.
Obi-Wan just hating on everyone that they're bringing along.
Mom, we sold the pod. Look at all the money we have.
And he has been freed.
What?
Now you can make your dreams come true, Annie. Will you take him with you? Is he to become a Jedi?
Nothing happens by accident.
You mean I get to come with you in your starship?
Training to become a Jedi is not an easy challenge.
Go, it's what I've always dreamed of doing. Can I go, Mom?
The choice is yours alone.
I want to do it.
Then pack your things. We haven't much time.
Yippee!
The music, it gets me every time.
What about Mom? Is she free too?
I tried to free your mother, Annie, but...
You're coming with us, aren't you, Mom?
Son, my place is here. My future is here.
I don't want things to change.
Any more than you can stop the suns from setting. Now, hurry.
I'll watch after him. You have my word. Will you be all right?
Oh. Hello, Master Anakin.
And I'm going away in a starship.
Heard it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish you, 3PO. I'll make sure Mom doesn't sell you or anything.
Sell me? Oh, my.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if he does come back in a year. Did they spot them? I forgot to be looking out for those droids. Oh, maybe. Oh my gosh.
Tell them to take off!
Over there. Fly low.
Dang, he's got the hops.
Are going to die much sooner than your people, I'm afraid.
We're a democracy. The people have decided.
Swamps for these rumored underwater villages. They will not stay hidden for long.
Yep. So they're gonna go underwater. They'll be surprised. They said they weren't gonna mess with them.
The death toll is catastrophic. You must contact me.
Are they actually killing? Or is it all a trap?
It's very cold.
You come from a warm planet, Annie. Space is cold.
You seem sad.
Her people are suffering, dying. We must convince the Senate to intervene. I'm not sure what'll happen.
I made this for you, so you'd remember me. It'll bring you good fortune.
But I don't need this to remember you by. Many things will change when we reach the capital, Annie.
I care for you too. Only I
miss your mother.
He's so little. He's so little. I feel like the queen has like a bit of like southern twang accent. I don't know. I like pick up on it sometimes.
The entire planet is one big city. And look over there. Senator Palpatine is waiting for us.
That city looks awesome.
I've called for a special session of the Senate to hear your position.
There is a question of procedure, but I'm confident we can overcome it.
So that's the Chancellor.
The situation has become much more complicated.
Annie, come on.
So he's gonna go train to be a Jedi now?
The queens are being grossly nice, Mr. Jinx. Pity hot.
What?
Confidence in Chancellor Valorum.
He's been our strongest supporter.
Submit a plea to the courts.
The courts take even longer to decide things than the Senate. We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
I think we're going to have to accept Federation control for the time being.
That is something I cannot do.
Yeah, what?
He was trained in the Jedi art. Can be that it was a Sith Lord.
The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
I do not believe the Sith could have returned without us knowing.
Whoa!
To see the dark side is.
We will discover the identity of your attacker.
Sorry, I didn't mean to freak out. He's a Jedi? That's awesome.
More to say, have you?
With your permission, my master, I have encountered a Vergence in the Force.
Located around a person?
His cells have the highest concentration of midichlorians I have seen in a life form. It is possible he was conceived by the midichlorians.
Refer to the prophecy of the one who will bring balance to the Force.
Whoa.
Believe it's this boy?
I don't presume to.
But you do. Revealed, your opinion is.
I request the boy be tested, Master.
Trained as a Jedi, your request for him,
Finding him was the will of the Force. I have no doubt of that.
That's so interesting, especially knowing who he becomes. A prophecy to bring balance to the Force.
Boys here to see Padme.
Let him in. I'm sorry, Annie, but Padme's not here right now. He's Skywalker to see Padme, Your Highness.
I may never see her again, so I came to say goodbye.
We will tell her for you. We will show her how it goes with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yeah, it was totally her the whole time. That's pretty cool. And they think that she's young and naive.
A tragedy has occurred.
It has now engulfed our entire planet in the oppression of the Trade Federation.
I object to the Senator's statements.
The ruler of the Naboo, who speaks on our behalf.
Honorable representatives of the Republic, of the Trade.
I object. There is no proof.
Should be sent to Naboo to ascertain the truth. A commission must be appointed.
The true rulers of the Republic. This is where Chancellor Valorum's strength.
Our commission to explore the validity of your accusation.
Before you to resolve this attack on our sovereignty now. I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee. If this body is not capable of action, I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
The Wookiees. Oh my goodness.
Order! A strong Chancellor. One who will not let our tragedy continue.
The boy will not pass the Council's tests, Master.
Anakin will become a Jedi. I shall do what I must, Obi-Wan.
They will not go along with you this time.
You still have much to learn, my...
So much politics. I'm like trying to keep up, but it's a lot.
A ship. A speeder.
How feel you?
Cold, sir.
Afraid, are you?
No, sir.
See through you. We can.
Your thoughts dwell on your mother.
Afraid to lose her, I think,
What does that got to do with anything?
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I sense much fear in you.
So it all stemmed from his mom and growing up as a slave and her still being a slave.
You're thinking people gonna die? Gungans get pasted too, eh?
I hope not.
Gungans not dying without a fight. We say got a grand army. That's why you know liking us, Mr. Dinks.
What is he doing in there with her? Doesn't he have somewhere else to be now?
Senator Palpatine has been nominated as Supreme Chancellor.
A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome.
I don't think he's surprised at all about that.
I've decided to go back to Naboo.
To be realistic, they'll force you to sign the treaty.
My fate will be no different than that of our people.
Your Majesty, stay here, where it's safe.
To me now that the Republic no longer functions will bring sanity and compassion back to the Senate.
Wow, so she's gonna go down with her people to, well...
The Force is strong with him.
He is to be trained then?
No, he will not be trained.
No.
Because of fear.
He is too old.
He is the chosen one. You must see it.
Clouded this boy's future is.
I will train him then. I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
An apprentice you have, Qui-Gon. Impossible to take out a second.
Obi-Wan is ready.
I am ready to face the trials.
And he has much to learn of the living Force, but he is capable. There is little more he can learn from me.
Young Skywalker's fate will be decided later.
The Senate is voting for a new Supreme Chancellor, and Queen Amidala is returning home, which will put pressure on the Federation and could widen the confrontation. Go with the Queen to Naboo and discover the identity of this dark warrior. Clue we need to unravel the mystery of the Sith.
Yeah, find the Phantom Menace. It's so interesting because they don't want to train Anakin. Yoda is saying the same thing that he said to Luke.
Resides within all living cells.
They live inside me.
Inside yourselves, yes. Life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force, telling us the will of the Force.
Interesting.
You'll hear them speaking to you. With time and training, Annie, you will. You will.
Wow. Very interesting. I love that.
Your Majesty, it is our pleasure to continue to serve and protect you.
So it's literally a part of their blood.
Senator Palpatine fears that the Federation means to destroy me.
I assure you I will not allow that to happen.
So Senator Palpatine is the same actor, right? From the original trilogy that plays the Emperor. I'm seeing it so much. And I know he's all wrinkly and crazy looking, but...
Taken over the last pockets of primitive life forms.
Senate, things stay as they are.
You can hear it, too.
Darth Maul to join you.
Yes, my lord.
But nobody knows that, obviously. Everyone is very... I mean, no one knows who this Phantom Menace is behind the scenes.
Force you to sign the treaty.
I agree.
I will take back what's ours.
We have no army.
And I can only protect you. I can't fight a war for you.
Isa, Your Highness?
I need your help.
Yeah, he did say his people have a big army. Didn't really seem like it.
They probably spotted us.
But yeah, I didn't want to say anything about the Emperor / Senator Palpatine and all of that because I wasn't sure. But the more that I hear the voice and I see, yeah, it's the same actor.
The Gungans will not be easily swayed, and we cannot use our power to help her.
It's not my place to disagree with you about the boy, and I am grateful you think I'm ready to take the trials.
You've been a good apprentice, Obi-Wan, and you're a much wiser man than I am. I foresee you will become a great Jedi Knight.
There's nobody there. The Gungan city is deserted.
Do you think they've been taken to the camps?
More likely they were wiped out.
When in trouble, Gungans go to sacred place. Come on, let's show you.
He's gonna roll up into their sacred place. Oh boy.
Queen Amidala of the Naboo.
Hello, Daddy Big Boss Nass, Your Honor.
I come before you in peace.
Oh, she's undercover again.
Yusa, all bombard.
We have searched you out because we wish to form an alliance. Your Honor, I am Queen Amidala. This is my decoy, my protection. I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself.
Their faces.
Our two great societies have always lived in peace, destroyed all that we have worked so hard to build. No, I beg you to help us. Our fate is in your hands.
Yusa greater than the Gungans? Isa like it. Being friend.
I feel like this one's like way more kid friendly with all of that.
This is an unexpected move for her. It's too aggressive. Let them make the first move.
There's a comet!
They're here!
Good they made it.
Yusa doing grand.
No.
Bombard General.
I think that's a mistake. Jeez.
Almost everyone's in camps. I brought back as many of the leaders as I could. Highness, this is a battle I do not think that we can win.
The battle is a diversion. The Gungans must draw the droid army away from the cities. We can enter the city using the secret passages on the waterfall side. Then we can enter the palace and capture the Viceroy. Without the Viceroy, they will be lost and confused.
The difficulty is getting into the throne room.
There is a possibility with this diversion, many Gungans will be killed.
We are ready to do awesome part.
If the Viceroy escapes, Your Highness, he will return with another droid army.
Well, that is why we must not fail to get the Viceroy. Everything depends on it.
Oh boy. An extreme plan.
We are sending all troops to meet this army.
This will work to our advantage.
I have your approval to proceed then, my lord.
Wipe them out, all of them.
I'm getting so many like vibes from episode 6 with the Ewoks fighting the droids or the yeah, like the robot army. Primitives. Do they have like bow and arrow?
Starting up the shield!
Oh, well, at least they have some technology. Unlike the fuzzy bears that only had like sticks and stones and catapults.
Once we get inside, you find a safe place to hide and stay there.
Sure.
Stay there.
Thought the battle was going to take place far from here. This is too close.
Quick! Get to your ships!
Is he gonna get in there? Well, at least he's with R2-D2.
clear. Straight ahead.
Roger, Bravo, leader.
Steady, steady.
I can't believe they made him general so quickly. Oh my goodness. Is someone recording this so they have proof to show everybody what's happening here? They can just walk in there?
Hey, wait for me! But I...
Stay in that cockpit.
The Sith Lord.
We'll handle this.
We'll take the long way.
The music.
We gotta do something, R2! Are they gonna shoot at him? I don't know where the trigger is. Oops, wrong one. Wait, here it is.
Oh, he had to close the cockpit.
Let's go!
It's on automatic pilot.
Oh no. Is it gonna take him out to the fight? Why did he take them in here? Because it's a cooler place to fight, I guess.
We don't have time for this, Captain.
I love how the queen's just up in there blasting.
That's where the autopilot's...
Oh my gosh, it took him there. It's not alive. Oh no. No. No.
The deflector shield is too strong.
This is tense.
This is, yeah. You need to get out of there.
Get us off this autopilot. It's gonna get us both killed. Okay, let's go left. Back? Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, like back where you're supposed to be. Not in the middle of the fight.
Ascension guns.
Oh my goodness. Oh. That's nice. Did her gun get bigger? Ah! Oh my gosh, Obi-Wan's still hanging out over there. Oh my gosh, is his master gonna die? That's awkward. Is he meditating? Oh no!
I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop. Everything's overheated.
Oh no.
Not good.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh man. You just has to watch. No. Oh, I had a feeling just because he's stuck. No. Oh, I had a feeling. And that's why Obi-Wan takes Anakin under his wing.
Oh, giving up, General Jar Jar.
Hands up.
My give up. My give up.
The general, y'all. The general.
And end this pointless debate in the sand.
After her!
This one's a decoy.
Let's go.
Jam the doors.
Nice.
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
Wow, Obi-Wan's got the moves. No!
Yes, we have power. Shields up. And this!
There seems to be a problem with the main reactor.
Impossible. Nothing can get to our shield.
He hit the main reactor. He's like, alright, let's go. That's crazy.
We didn't hit it.
Let's go, Anakin.
This is pod racing.
The control ship has been destroyed.
And all by accident. That's awesome. Maybe that's why he said to stay in the cockpit. Oh.
It's too late. No. Promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
He is the chosen one. Will bring balance. Train him.
That's sad.
You're going to have to go back to the Senate and explain all this.
I think you can kiss your trade franchise goodbye.
There's their proof.
We are indebted to you for your bravery, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We will watch your career with great interest.
Oh, jeez.
Your boldness has saved our people, Your Majesty. It's you who should be congratulated.
So he was elected.
What will happen to me now?
Council have granted me permission to train you. You will be a Jedi. I promise.
That's why Obi-Wan said didn't want to train Anakin.
It was a Sith.
Always two there are. A master and an apprentice.
But which was destroyed? The master or the apprentice?
Yep. And there he is. In their midst. I love how it always ends in a party of some sort. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh my gosh, that looks like one of those like static balls. I had one of those. What is that? I guess like a symbol of peace, unity. Oh my goodness. I loved this one. I feel like a lot of it was a little bit more silly. Which is weird because, I mean, episode 6 was pretty silly, but this one just seemed like it was geared more towards like kids and stuff with Jar Jar Binks and some of his humor. But yeah, this was the beginning of the Emperor. He started off as a senator, Senator Palpatine, and worked his way up, was in the ear of the Queen. We need a different way of running things, and this is for the people, this is for freedom, this is for peace, and all along he's wearing a dark veil and pulling at those evil strings. So he is the master. Like they said, there's a master and there's an apprentice, and they killed the apprentice Darth Maul. Yeah, he is the master of all of it, the master of evil. And I guess he is new maybe to this evil force of some sort, because I mean, I don't know, I guess as you go through the dark side and you get deeper and deeper into it, you start to get all crazy looking like he was in the first films. But yes, this is the beginning of his evilness. And it was very interesting to see how all that turned. It was also really interesting to me to see that not a lot of people, even during this time, were for the Republic. That was their downfall, most likely, that people were just kind of doing their own thing. It's very interesting to see that the Jedis were that is a part of the Republic. And they have all of these systems in place, but the systems are obviously failing. There's a lot of corruption within it. And it was also really interesting to see all of the Jedis and the Jedi Council and Yoda within that. It put us back into a time when the Jedi Order was powerful and the Republic is governing the galaxy and the Empire doesn't exist yet. And yeah, under the surface, we're starting to see those cracks form. And, you know, those cracks get deeper and deeper, and we see what happens in the original trilogy. It was definitely cool seeing Obi-Wan as a young apprentice of his master, Qui-Gon. And I really liked Qui-Gon a lot. I really loved how even keel he was through all of it. And I feel like that makes a really good master because he always just asks to trust him, trust the Force, trust that things will work out for the greater good. It's really interesting to see how much he believes in Anakin, that he is this prophesied chosen one to balance the Force, to bring balance to the Force. This movie made the Force feel that much more powerful and mystical and larger, and with all of the blood, like it's literally you're a Jedi because of what is in your blood. It just really tied all of the Force and the Jedis and all of that together really, really well. And some of the parts were really hard to watch with Anakin, young Anakin, because he's so sweet. He wasn't evil. He didn't have an ounce of evil in him to begin with. Yeah, it's really sad to see what evil can do to innocence because, yeah, I don't think anyone could have seen that outcome for him. But this film was awesome. I really, really enjoyed it. There were some things like Jar Jar Binks and some of the other stuff that I just kind of could do without. But overall, it was awesome. And I really, really loved this a lot because of it didn't really feel like a story unfolding as much as a story that explained why things went so wrong in the original trilogy. And I loved it for that. I thought it was really cool. And it did answer a lot of little questions that I've had about the Force and Obi-Wan and Anakin. And I can't wait to see what happens next and how everything else unfolded the way that it did. But thank you guys so much for hanging out for episode 1. I will see you all in episode 2, which I cannot wait to jump into next. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.